Hello class 11. Hope you are doing well right now. So first I will start the first chapter from your book, that is set. So what is set? Set is just a collection of some well defined objects. Collection of some well defined objects. Now what do you mean by well defined objects? That means acceptable to all. Suppose if I will ask you that collection of first 10 whole numbers, what is the answer? We can write it 0, 1, 2 up to 9. First 10 whole numbers, you know that whole number starts from 0, so it will be from 0 to 9. But if I will ask collection of 3 good students of your class, now this one is not a set. Why? Because good students, it is actually quality. So it depends from person to person. It varies from person to person. If you will ask me, and suppose if you will ask the same to other, the answer will not be the same all the time. So it is not a set. If I will ask any person from the world and the answer will be same, then the collection will be a set. But if the answer varies from person to person, that means it differs. So that collection is not a set. But if you will ask anybody the collection of first 10 whole number starts from 0 and 0, 1, 2, 3. This order will never be changed. So it is called a set, but this one is not a set. If I will take another example here, collection of your favorite players. This one is also not a set because favorite players, this one varies from person to person. The answer will not be the same for all. But if I will take collection of all the 7 colors of rainbow, this one will be which you know? 1, 2, 3, 4. The answer will be Visual. So if you will ask this one to anybody, the answer will be same. That's why it is a set. But just if I will say that collection of any 3 colors of rainbow, after that, after number 4, if I will take here collection of 3 colors of rainbow, then it is not a set because some answer may be VIB, anyone can say IBG. So many answers are there. It is not definite. That's why it is not a set. So set is a collection of some well-defined objects. Well-defined means the answer will be same for all because it does not depend on the quality. It depends on the quantity. So it is set here. I think up to this one you have understood what is set and which collection is not a set. So many collections we can say, but all the collections are not called as a set. Now next I will go representations of a set. Means how will you represent a set? Representation. So if I will write that set of prime numbers, means set of any three, if I will say that set of prime numbers, just capital A equals to 2, 3, 5, 7, it will be continuous. Because so many numbers are there, we can't write. It is actually infinite set. I will tell later what is finite, what is infinite. But here it is quite observed that it is there are infinite numbers, so we can't write all of them. Now here I have written some capital letter. So whenever you will write a set, you will use some capital letters. Next one, the elements of the set you will write within second bracket like this. All the elements of the set you will write within second brackets. Now two forms are there, but whatever the form it will be, you have to write within second bracket. Now one more thing is there, you will not repeat. Okay, no repetition will be there in the elements. Suppose if I will take one set here, that collection of all the letters of book, collection of all the letters of book. Then this one we can write B O K. O is twice there, but I will not write both of them. Okay, so I will just take the alphabet once. In case of number also, if any number it will be twice, I will just take once. So no repetition will be there when I will write the elements of the set. After here, please note down this one in your copy, that no repetition will be there in case of the elements of the set. Now next I will say some forms of a set. So number 1, it is tabular form or roster form, and number 2, it is set builder form. So tabular form means when I will write 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that, means all the elements I will write separately, it is called tabular form or roster form. But if I will write the same thing here, X, this one here in the set, it is called such that. This notation is for such that. Okay, so here X such that X less than equals to 4 and X is a natural number. We can write this one. So this one is called set builder form. Means if I will write in the statement and I will not write the elements separately, I will just define the elements. This form is called set builder form, and when I will say the elements separately, these are called tabular form or roster form. Number 2, X equals to 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, so now if I will write, it is tabular form because I have written all the elements But if I will write the same thing here, then it will be x equals to, now the elements I will write as x such that, it is the sign here, x such that x equals to 3n, and n is a natural number. Natural number always start from 1. N is a natural number and n less than equals to 4. So 3n means what? 3 into 1, it is 3. 3 into 2, 6. 3 into 3, 9. 3 into 4, 12. That means n is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why I have written here n less than equals to 4. That means n starts from 1 up to 4 and the format is 3n. So 3, 6, 9, 12. Here I have written the elements separately. That's why it is called tabular form or roster form, and it is the statement here. I have just defined these elements here. I have not written the elements separately. So it is called set builder form.